Let's start. Generally আমি আগে একবার আরটিডি পড়ানোর সময় বলেছিলাম যে the most important material for RTD are those which have negative temperature coefficient, and in those materials when temperature increases resistance decreases, and one of such material is platinum. Recently this platinum thin film sensors have gained popularity, especially in many industries. One of them is automotive industry, and you should know that this platinum thin film sensor, they are brought about by the demand for integration, smaller things and IC design. Like if you have an RTD, a resistance thermal detector, or resistance thermometer, which can be fabricated in terms of an IC, like in the size of an IC, it would be much more helpful and lightweight. This negative temperature coefficient devices, generally they have the temperature range of -40 to +150 degrees centigrade, but there is a push to increase this higher range of temperature, and currently because their engine temperature in all cars and trucks, they go up to 180 degrees centigrade at an average. Henceforth there is a push towards platinum devices. The platinum devices, or the platinum thin film, are formed by a layer of platinum deposited over a surface, semiconductor substrate generally. These are another reason the popularity is growing, because of the automation. Like these things can be manufactured by IC fabrication units. So the whole process can be done using computer rather than like controlled using computer rather than by human resources. The thin film, these are the platinum thin film sensors characteristics. They have a low tolerance, they have high quality, long-term stability, linear characteristics. The linear characteristics are very good for sensor design and transducer design. Long-term stability means it is long lasting. So once you set up the system, you don't need to change the system after few days. High quality, that is also a very good thing, and the whole process of manufacturing can be automated or maybe done using robotics. Platinum thin film sensors are housed in two type of packaging units. One is SMD, the surface mounted device. The other is TO2 or SOT. These two are not of much interest to us, but SMD devices are right now very interesting as they can be made in smaller sizes. Let's come to the second part. So thin film sensors, the SMD especially, they can be mounted on a circuit board, or they can have a hybrid design, like modern days phone, where you, instead of mounting, you just clamp it down. The most important sensor and the most popular one is PT100. Eta probably amader experiment o ache. It is a platinum thin film thermal temperature sensor. The more sophisticated and advanced and most recent are PT500 and 1000. PT1000, why it is more advanced and more popular recently? First, it was not produced during the days of PT100, but right now, this, by the advancement of technology, you will be able to have very small thermal drift. Like the temperature that is being sensed wouldn't change, the value wouldn't change with time. But one side effect or one limitation is the platinum thin film sensor are more costlier than NTC, negative thermal coefficient sensors. These are the devices. These things are actually the sensing element. The hash patch of the random moving things are the sensing element. The lower part on which the sensing element or the platinum is deposited are the substrate, which are generally ceramic elements. Some powder that can be bound to form a supporting layer. Those ceramic layer actually gives them support, gives the platinum, those thin films, support and rigidity. And then you have the conductive element, like this end parts are conductors which will be connected to your device, the processing device. And the last is the sensor application. This platinum thin film sensors have many applications. Let's say in HVAC system to monitor the temperature of the room. Calorimeter. In calorimeter, you have temperature measurement. In meteorology, like as a calorimeter, and calorimeter means it will measure energy. So energy meters are used in various places. In medical industry, there are some application in medical equipment generally and analyzers. Semiconductor, they are used in chiller or radiation surface temperature measurement, bonding machines, wherever in semiconductor industry, especially when you are forming liquid crystals or when you are using adhesives to bond semiconductor devices to their circuit board. Those time the adhesives or these liquid crystals, they need perfect temperature control. This is where platinum thermistors come, the thin film sensors come in. Others are like sequence modules, strain detector, temperature compensation devices. You have environmental something prevention like water level indicator or all, flow meters, thermal flow meters or thermal mass flow meters are shown. Then temperature and humidity sensor. And finally in plastic molding devices, wherever you need to perfectly monitor or control temperature. That's it for today. So I'm stopping the recording right now and let's get back to our next topic of questioning.